Undeniable. Jade Cargill defeats Naomi in a historic WrestleMania showdown. Cargill secures her second WrestleMania victory in a fierce showdown against Naomi. Jade Cargill shows off her power, defeats Naomi at WWE WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill has an unblemished record at WrestleMania, defeating former friend Naomi in Las Vegas tonight. The event, held on April 19, 2025, marked a significant moment in WWE history as it featured the first non-title women's singles match at WrestleMania in nearly 2 decades. Cargill, who entered the arena with a dramatic weather report vignette, wasted no time in asserting her dominance. She launched Naomi into the barricade outside the ring, setting the tone for a match filled with high stakes and personal animosity. Naomi, sporting new entrance music, displayed a more aggressive attitude than fans had seen in the past. However, Cargill showcased her incredible strength, catching Naomi midair during a blockbuster attempt to execute a powerslam. The rivalry between these two competitors has been brewing since November 2024 when Naomi pushed Cargill off a loading dock, sidelining her for several months. Cargill returned at the Elimination Chamber event, where she attacked Naomi, revealing her as the mystery assailant. This led to a heated exchange of attacks in the weeks leading up to their WrestleMania showdown. During the match, Naomi attempted to gain the upper hand with her athleticism, delivering an X Factor on the floor and a split-legged moonsault back in the ring. Despite her efforts, Cargill's resilience shone through. She managed to dodge a kick from Naomi and countered with a powerful jackhammer, building momentum as the match progressed. As the crowd roared, Cargill's strength became evident. She caught Naomi once again, this time executing a spectacular toss and catch powerbomb, a move that left the audience in awe. Following this, she finished Naomi off with her signature move, Jaded, securing the victory and improving her WrestleMania record to 2-0. Pat McAfee, a prominent commentator, exclaimed, "Holy hell, what a fight!" capturing the excitement of the match as fans reacted to the intense action. The victory not only marked Cargill's second win at WrestleMania but also her first singles victory at the grand event. This match is significant not only for the personal stakes involved but also for its historical context. The last non-title women's singles match at WrestleMania occurred back in 2006, when Tori Wilson defeated Candice Michelle in a Playboy pillow fight at WrestleMania 22. Cargill and Naomi's bout at WrestleMania 41 reflects the evolution of women's wrestling, showcasing their skills and drawing attention to the importance of women's matches in WWE. WWE star Jade Cargill spoke with Byron Saxton in a WWE Digital exclusive about various topics, including her victory over Naomi at WrestleMania 41. Cargill said, "I thought justice was served tonight. You know, I lost my voice out there, trying to get that revenge that I was going for, and I did exactly what I was saying I was going to do." On how much has changed on facing her tag team partner from last year's event. Every single time, it still hurts, and you know, every single time. On her family being in attendance. Yeah, my family being there and seeing that I got the revenge that I was seeking, it felt really good. My daughter was out there, my spouse was out there, my brother and sisters were out there, it felt really good to see them out there and see me do my thing. Jade Cargill and Naomi finally collided in the ring to settle their long-standing rivalry. The intense feud reached its boiling point at WrestleMania, where both superstars clashed in a high-stakes battle. Jade came out, swinging, launching into full-blown offense and unloading a flurry of strikes on Naomi right from the start. However, Naomi showed incredible resilience, turning the tide with a couple of powerful shots of her own. Tapping into a more aggressive, heel-like persona, she took control and kept Jade on the defensive. The highly anticipated showdown between Jade Cargill and Naomi unfolded. After weeks of an intense rivalry, both superstars finally stepped into the ring to settle their score once and for all. In the early moments of the match, it appeared that Naomi had the upper hand against Jade. However, the momentum swiftly turned, And Jade reminded the
Cargill
WWE
fires back at
Universe why
Rikishi
she's
for
considered the
supporting
most
Naomi's
dominant
attack.
female superstar
Jade
in the
Cargill
company.
fired back at WWE
WrestleMania
Hall
41,
of Famer Rikishi
Allegiant
today
Stadium,
for supporting
Las
Naomi
Vegas.
during her betrayal.
78,000
The Glow
fans
took
shimmer beneath neon
responsibility for
skyline,
Cargill's
buzzing
attack
for a
this
women's
past
match
Friday night
destined
on
to rewrite the
SmackDown
record
after the
books.
former AEW
Tonight,
star
two
returned to
forces
attack
of
her
nature
during the
collide.
Women's Elimination
Jade Cargill,
Chamber match.
the undefeated
Rikishi
Storm
is the
Queen
father
whose
of
physique
Jimmy
and win
Uso,
streak
who
have
is
made her
married
an
to
overnight
Naomi in
icon.
real life.
And Naomi,
The veteran shared a
glow-powered
clip
veteran
from
who's
his Off the
blazed
Top
trails for a
podcast
decade
on his
yet never
Instagram
headlined
story
the grandest
today,
stage.
revealing that he will be
Their
supporting
clash is
Naomi
more than
throughout
a
this
grudge.
situation.
It's an inflection point for
Rikishi
women's wrestling.
suggested that Cargill made a
In the
mistake
next
by
20
putting her
minutes,
hands on
history
his
will crown a
daughter-in-law.
new standard
The
bearer.
32-year-old responded to the legend today on X and claimed
Royal
that she
Rumble
didn't
spark,
care what he had
January
to say.
25th, 2025.
She added that Naomi deserved
Final
everything
four
that
women.
was coming
Naomi
to her,
Shock
and you can check
eliminates
out the
Jade with a head
NSFW
scissors.
message by
Cameras
clicking here.
catch Jade screaming,
Bianca Belair
"This
was
is
in a
my
tag
era.
team with
You just
Jade Cargill
borrowed
when
it."
she was brutally
2.
attacked on the
Social
November
media
22,
inferno.
2024
Jade posts a slow-mo
episode of
replay set to
WWE
Thunder
SmackDown.
SFX. Caption:
Belair won the
Lightning
Women's
strikes back at
Elimination
Mania.
Chamber match to earn
Naomi
a title match at
replies with a
WrestleMania.
neon-lit dance clip.
The
Glow never
35-year-old will
dims.
be challenging for the
3.
Women's World
Contract
Championship
signing.
at the show
March
of shows
17th
next month.
Raw. GM
Former
Paul Levesque books a
WWE manager
WrestleMania
reacts
singles
to
bout.
Naomi admitting
No
she
managers,
was behind
no
Jade Cargill's
stipulations,
attack.
winner by pinfall or
Wrestling
submission
legend
only.
Dutch Mantel recently
Jade snaps
commented on
Naomi's
Naomi
pen,
admitting she
ink
was the one
splattering
who
like
attacked
rain
Jade
on
Cargill
canvas.
last year on
4.
WWE
Training
SmackDown.
vignettes. Jade,
Speaking on
sprinting
Sports
Red
Skeeter
Rock
Wrestling's
Canyon
Bro-Down
dunes,
show,
flipping tractor
Mantel
tires
noted
in
that
a
the
desert
veteran's
dust
reason
storm.
for the attack made sense.
Naomi, Miami
The veteran
Black
stated
Light
the
Gym,
37-year-old wanted the
perfecting
former
springboard tornado
TBS
DDTs,
champion out of the way
choreographing
so she
footwork
could
to
be in a
outmaneuver
tag team with
superior
Bianca
power.
Belair.
5.
But she gave a
Record
reason.
stakes.
She gave a reason
WWE
because she
marketing
thought
pushes.
Jade was in
First
the way of her
all-black
and
women's
Bianca,
singles
which
match
kind
at
of makes
WrestleMania,
sense, and
across
she didn't want to
ESPN and
accept the
Essence.
thought she was between
Pressure
them, which gives a little
intensifies.
bit of a reason
Win
why
here.
she did
You
it.
etch your name beside
Jade
Banks,
Cargill
Belair,
has
and
not
Trish
competed
Lita.
since the November 11,
WrestleMania
2024
approximately
episode
equals.
of WWE
Naomi,
Raw.
feel the
It
glow.
will be fascinating
Stadium
to see how
lights
she
die.
goes about getting her
LED
revenge
floor
on
becomes a
Naomi
river
on the
of
road
neon.
to WWE
Naomi emerges,
WrestleMania 41.
coat-lined with fiber optic
After
fringes
Jade
pulsing
Cargill,
rainbow
Naomi
hues.
to secretly attack
She
another
dances
major
through a tunnel of
WWE
laser
star
rain.
due to
40
recent
drones
events.
spell GLOW
Exploring the
overhead.
possibility
Crowd
WWE
waves glow
superstar
sticks,
Naomi
creating
recently
an
revealed
aurora.
herself as
Jade
Jade Cargill's
Cargill,
mystery
Eye of the
attacker.
Storm.
The
Thunder
Glow
cracks.
said that she acted for the sake of her friend Bianca
cyclone
Belair,
spirals
as
on
she couldn't
Titantron.
see the storm leech
Jade
off her
rises on a
success.
hydraulic lift.
Interestingly,
Cloak of gunmetal
there is a
scales
chance that the
shimmering lightning
SmackDown star
graphics.
could now secretly attack
Orchestra hits
IYO
Zimmer-esque
Sky for the
chords
same
blended
reason.
with heavy trap
The Women's
bass.
World Champion
She tears
recently
off
did
the
an
cloak,
in-ring segment
revealing
with the
ring
est
gear
of
streaked in silver
WWE and Rhea
bolts.
Ripley.
Her stare is
Naomi
icy.
asked Belair
Her
why
stride
she was
glacier
sitting at
shore.
ringside for
Ring
their match and
announcer
accused
Samantha
her of
Urban
helping
declares,
IYO Sky.
This historic match is
Ripley
scheduled
also
for one
said that
fall.
Belair should have minded
Bell
her business
clangs.
with Naomi
Opening
and Jade
salvo.
Cargill instead of
1.
meddling in
Lock-up
hers.
collision.
The damage
Jade
control
bullies
member
Naomi
tried to
to a
stop
corner.
the other two
Clean
wrestlers
break.
from arguing
No.
but was shoved aside
Jade
by
slaps
Mommy.
Naomi's cheek.
Sky tried
Gasps
again but
Ripple.
was shoved
2.
away by Bianca
Speed
Belair
response.
this time.
Naomi
In
cartwheels
response,
out.
the Japanese
Rapid-fire kicks
superstar
to Jade's
slapped both
quads.
of them,
A
reminding them
split-legged
that she
dropkick
was the
sending
Women's
Cargill
World
backpedaling.
Champion and wouldn't tolerate
3.
any disrespect.
Showboat versus.
While IYO
Showboat.
Sky was
Naomi
seemingly in the
milks
right for
crowds.
dealing with
Feel
Ripley
the
and
glow.
Belair the way
Chant.
she did,
Jade
this might
smirks,
not sit well with
flexing
Naomi.
biceps.
The
They
Glow
circle,
could secretly
ego
attack the
palpable.
damage control
4.
member for the
First
sake of
high
her
spot.
friend,
Irish
just the way
whip
she
sequence
assaulted
ends with
Cargill.
Naomi springboarding
While
into
this
a
is a
flying
big
cross
possibility,
body,
all
caught
of this
midair.
is speculation so
Jade
far.
converts to a fallaway
Naomi and
slam,
Jade
so
Cargill
brutal
could face
commentary
each other at
yells, "Ring
WrestleMania
just shifted."
41.
5.
Naomi had
Quick
been enjoying
cover.
a lot of
Hook leg.
success in
2 count.
WWE till